Today we're doing another video in Skyrim. We're going to be taking a tour of a town. It's called Frostfalls. It's located just south of what begins the frigid tundra of Skyrim and is the furthest south hold of Dawnstar. Technically, it is closer to Whiterun than Dawnstar. However, it's very strategic, both in trade and in value, to both Whiterun and Dawnstar. This is a modded town with a player home. We will be touring everything except the player home today, because I do not have access to it. We just fought a rogue dragon. So Frostfall sits on the road north out of Whiterun. It is a farming settlement and trading hub for goods on their way north and from goods making their way south. This would be perhaps your first stop of safety if you are traveling from Dawnstar. So to see these stone horses would be a refreshing sight. So the entrance has two beautiful horse statues. With an ancient Nord rider and guards make sure passerbyers and visitors are safe. There are beautiful flowers and even some butterflies greeting us on our way in. Frostfalls has a custom manor. And a set of antlers greeting us at their front gate, which is always open, signifying the lax fortifications and trade center nature of this settlement. All the buildings and structures are centered around this road loop and central fountain. This allows carts and horse-drawn carriages to be able to pull through the town and pick up whatever goods might be on their list of items to procure. The front gate has 2 towers and a wooden walkway in case any wild attacks or creatures assaulted the front. Basic defenses could be put in place to deny entry into the farm settlement. There is a substantial stable both for cows and for horses. This would allow any traveling, injured, or tired horses to rest and get maintained without having to worry about the elements. There is a chopping block and significant stores of firewood to keep people warm and to keep the hearths fed in the town. Perhaps these are goods that are for some of the larger orders on hold, waiting to supply the town and settlements of Dawnstar with fresh tomatoes, potatoes, cabbage, apples, and herbs. These items would be important as the frigid temperatures in the northern coast would deny farmers the ability to farm these items in a plentiful harvest. Putting emphasis on the importance of Dawnstar maintaining a southern hold like this, and the importance of keeping a relationship with Whiterun to aid in the defense if needed. Another tower to aid in the defense and to act as an outlook. There is a farmer's house. Glorious's farm. I think we can say that this might be his farm, and what a grand farm it is. There are lots of potatoes. Looks like leeks and cabbage and wheat. It seems a lot of the goods around here may be coming from this farm. He's got several scarecrows scattered about. There's even this gorgeous windmill. It's got two more horse statues. And even a working mill. You can make various types of flour for making bread, which would be another vital resource in the frigid north. Moving on from the mill, we have another tower that also, in the bottom, acts as a hen house for our chickens. So, there are lots and lots of chickens to produce the eggs we need to make the bread and dishes. We can also use the eggs as a source of protein that doesn't go bad immediately. The views from this town were very, very epic. It's tucked away in the valley here, just right. Next to the farm, we have some more livestock. These cute cows. They're so cute with their little eyes. We have to be careful though. They're easy dragon targets.
I've got your back.
Dragons love a fresh meal. Before we move to the rest of the town, let's take a minute to enjoy this fountain. You could imagine, after hard days at work, washing your face off with some fresh water. Perhaps sitting at these benches and watching the carts go in and out. We will take a brief look at the main building, which would act as the longhouse, inn, and center for anything going on in the city. If you were a traveler and needed to stay the evening, if you were a thane and you needed to come here on business, if you were a trader looking to sell your goods, this
You
would be
couldn't
where
possibly
you
be
would
the
go.
Dragonborn of legend, could you?
We need to open this back up, but it costs $40,000, which we do not have in gold right now. There's lots of little balconies and pathways. This is another garden that can even plant various things. Potatoes, tomatoes, leeks, anything you'd like, you can plant. Over out on the exterior of the home, you have quite an extensive blacksmith and forge. These resources and tools and armor and weapons would not only be vital for running a farm and trade hub, but also allow the blacksmith to provide good ore and weaponry to the north. The abundance of furs and ores in the south of Skyrim, plus the approximation to the Skyforge, would mean the best blacksmiths and craftsmen around would be able to work here. We have a lockhouse that stores perhaps some more valuable armor and goods. And then we have a forge. And then another tower that has an apiary, which has all of our bees. This is where we harvest our honey. And honey is a valuable resource that we can trade to the honey brew meadery and send mead and ale to the north, as well as it has many vital properties, both antiseptic, medicinal, etc. It's a good thing to have on hand. So with that being said, we will take one final gander at the town here. But Frostfall is a gorgeous little town. I've only seen the interior of this building online, but the interior of the main keep is well worth it. And this is a little town that you can literally run yourself. So if you're looking to set up home in Skyrim and you want to be somewhere centrally located, this is not a bad spot to choose. I'm going to continue on my adventures, but I hope you enjoyed this video and found it relaxing.